I don't know. But thank you.
Test, test. 1, 2, 3. I'm streaming the wrong thing. Hold on. Hold on. My happy scene. Sources. Display capture. Add source. This one. Bang. We're here. Um, can you test if you have audio on the stream?
Yeah, let me go to the stream. Um,
Also, maybe ping. Let's get some people in here. Let's see. Twitch and YouTube at.
yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you twice.
Good homies.
Okay, and I can hear myself. Sick.
Let me hit him with the link. Let me hit him with the link. Getting it all figured out. Now, I don't know why my webcam's not working. Let me add that. Um, did my webcam die? Potentially. Might have. Oh, here we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. This is the most jank setup you've ever seen.
Gotta see if I can pull up my webcam. Okay, honestly, I don't know what we're doing here. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hold on.
I got it. It's coming. 1 second. Oh, God.
Okay. Wait a second. I'm still cooking it. Hold, bear with me. Bear with me for just a second. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, it's me. Oh shit, I gotta put you over here though. Ignore the towel in the background. Okay. Making me mess up my hair. Bang. Bang. Are we happy with this? Oh. 1 second. 1 second. We got league up. Boom. Okay. I'm going to spectate. Can everyone hear me in the chat? This is very last minute. I know Pierre said he could, but... Okay, we got a confirmation. Perfect. If I play this... Can you hear this audio from my client? You hear this? Okay, perfect. I think we're good. Okay, we have a draft. Boom. Oh my god, they did all the picks already. Is this in progress? I can't tell if this is in progress or not. Wait, no, this was the game that they just played, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, let me hit. Okay. Stream R. Give me link to draft, please. Is there a way I can pull chat out so I don't have to turn my head all the way over here? Because this is horrible. This is terrible. Okay, new draft, bang. Here we go. We got some bands existing. Oh, perfectly. It's a Fearless. Oh, very nice. Bottom of the chat. Pop chat. Pop chat. Chat filters. I ain't seeing a pop chat. One moment here. Here. Oh, pop out chat. Bang. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. I'm here. I'm ready to go. Let's see. 042. We ain't gonna look at the league yet. We're gonna sit here for a bit. Handsome caster, Colby, you should focus on the game, man. You're gonna distract me and yourself. Okay, for those of you who didn't know what happened in game 1, let me hit you with a recap real quick while we wait for this to set up. This was the draft. Okay, it wasn't. They reset this. That's fine. Essentially, I want to paint you a picture. I want you to close your eyes and visualize this, okay? Pierre's team. I don't remember the exact unit composition, but it was something like a Shen plus Brand, Ezreal, Nami, Mundo Jungle. Okay, kind of beefball, front to back, good team fight. Other team. Volibear, Amumu, Aurora, Jinx, who did it support? Swain support. First few bans coming out, this is classic. If you ever play against Cheney, ban these champions. That's a good set. Nasus, Kai'Sa, Urgot, I guess they're worried about some of Pierre's push top, and then of course the Luca Kai'Sa top. You always got to keep that in mind. He's a flexible player here. Anyway, game 1. Just an absolute banger. I mean, we're talking multiple Barons. Pierre team gone infernal, super back and forth. Golden was only over like 5k the whole time. Kind of insane. Okay, we're already scuffing the first pick. This is apparently a Zyra up here, so I don't know if I could put a Zyra up there, but yeah, this first pick is Zyra. Yuumi coming out with the Nautilus, one of his comfort champs. I mean, he's named himself after Yuumi, but he actually doesn't play the champion. Don't get it confused. Very strong on Enchanters, but does love his Nautilus too. And of course, we get a Nocturne. coming out for Deddy. And it's pretty interesting. I'm not as familiar with some of these players' champ pools, so I don't actually know what Deddy plays. But he did pretty well in the Amumu, hit some nice ultis, some good Qs. Nocturne a little bit tougher to execute on, but still relatively straightforward. I mean, you press R on the carry and kind of, you just go with it. But definitely squishier, less room for error, less CC, so if he gets behind, he won't be as useful. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Rel into Nautilus. Now, I don't know. I'm new to bot lane here, so I don't know really exactly how this matchup goes. If I were an 80 carry, I would rather have the Nautilus. But both these champions do very similar things. Rel definitely can have more impact in the team fight if she finds a really good flank. I mean, we're talking like 5-person CC instead of Nautilus is more like 2-3-person CC. Much easier to execute on. Obviously, the R being point and click. So we'll have to see. And then Maokai picked up as well. That's probably a Maokai top, if I had to guess. We don't really know. It could be a Zyra jungle. In fact, I'm assuming it's a Zyra jungle, unless it's a Zyra mid, but I don't know if Luca plays Zyra mid. Mel is tough here. I don't know if I really like the Mel. They've had a ton of engage, and not a ton to reflect. I mean, you can reflect Zyra and you can reflect Maokai R, I guess, but I don't know if it does a lot for you, and if you get jumped on as Mel, you just die. I mean, Rel and Maokai, if either of them W, Flash, whatever it might be, you're just gone. I suspect that's either a flex pick for... I know Cheney and Yuumi bot both play that champ, so keep them a little bit flexible here. First ban out of red side is going to be the Orianna. Goes really well with the Rel and Maokai, obviously. We see a Zeri ban and a Triss ban, so we're just pinching ADC pools, which I suppose makes sense. And last ban for Eggplant, they got 20 seconds to decide. I guess, I don't know, if you're Eggplant's Express, you're looking to ban probably, oh, interesting, a Yorick. I don't know if Rormix plays Yorick, but that is a champ that does kind of crush and plays very well into Maokai. So, pretty reasonable ban. I'm not super familiar with Rormix's pool, so, I can't comment on that, but just in terms of on paper, that's a good ban. Wow, set, okay. I like the set pick a lot. You got two beef boys to slam on the back line. Zyra's already pretty immobile. It's going to crush Maokai in lane. Oh, but the flex. It's a Maokai jungle Zyra ABC? Right? I don't know what they're picking. Is Zyra mid? They haven't picked ADC yet? Maybe? Okay, well, Tryndamere is way better into set than Maokai is in the set, so I like that. Very nice draft strategy coming out of Eggplant. Okay, now I just don't know. What is this? I'm at a loss for words, I'm gonna be honest. Zyra ADC? I mean, it has to be at this point, I guess, and it's an AP Malphite mid. Right? AP Malphite mid? Is that good into Mel? That feels like that's going to get destroyed by Mel. I mean, maybe at 6 with a Maokai gank, you're chilling, but like 1 through 5, good luck, man. That is going to suck. Okay, and they did flex the Mel support, so it's a Syndra mid, which is arguably worse for like, I think I like Mel into Malphite better because you can W the Malphite combo. Like, yeah, it won't reflect anything, but you don't take damage. Whereas Syndra, if he buffers it on your stun, it's going to be tough. We're getting some R's in the chat. They'll probably get this game started up here in just a second. You'll be able to hear some things in the background. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing in advance. Let me turn off my client sound here. We'll keep it very small. We'll let this play out, but they already know what they're doing, and I'll pull this up. Okay. Looking at this on paper, YuumiBot's team should... I favor red side draft. A guy like me personally, okay? The caveat is if Tryndamere gets ahead and runs away with the game and Set can't match him, red is screwed because no one else is going to be able to match him. So they're going to have to play a macro strategy if they get ahead. And, you know, Pierre is pretty good in dragging people around the map. I mean, that's definitely one of his strengths. The problem is if blue falls behind, you just don't have damage, like, anywhere. Any, like, form of consistent damage to get through a Set or a Nautilus. And Nocturne only ever has to ult Zyra. Ever. And, like, that's it. And there's, like, pretty good peel out of Nautilus, Syndra E, and Mel E to prevent the tanks diving on top. There are fights that they're going to lose for Flash Malphite ultis and Flash Realm engages, but I don't know. I think you got to play really well if you're Eggplant side to pull this off, because it's just beef balls into Mel Syndra with decent peel up front. So, you know, we'll see. That's name tags off. We'll see what name tags on. The last game was a banger again, so we'll have to see how that goes. And honestly, the win con here is you need to set up Tryndamere for success. So, if I'm... Wait a minute, is it Tryndamere mid? We picked Set... Okay. Now I don't even know, because that... Maybe Tryndamere can destroy Syndra, but I don't think so. I would have... Okay, here's what I hope happens in the game. I hope Tryndamere flexes top and Pierre flexes mid. And then you camp topside if you're Duck. And you just play for Tryndamere. If it's Trynd mid, that makes your life so much harder, because you're going to get nothing done until 20 minutes when he's allowed to split. And I'm pretty sure you lose every objective fight until then, because Syndra's just a better champion than Tryndamere is until he gets like an item or two. You really kind of want to let him sit in the side and scale and take platings and abuse his sustain. But I don't know. I mean, credit to Pierre's team. They're cooking something here. They are like really cooking something here. So we'll see. Yeah. And I'll be curious to see the bot lane matchup. I mean, we have double mage bot. I'm sure TyTy's crashing out here looking at this bot matchup. I'd imagine they're both just casting spells on the wave, and the engaged supports are gonna... Whoever blinks and gets caught first is gonna get chunked super hard. Yeah. I mean, one thing going for Pierre's side is red is pretty AP heavy. If Nocturne and Set are behind, they just itemize MR and they're totally fine, and their tanks will be able to itemize MR. I mean, with like a capital I. So, you don't know. Oh man, I love this Nocturne skin. This is sick. Oh, and okay. Dark One plays a lot of Nocturne. And we're in game. See if there's any early level 1 cheeses. I do think the level 1 is probably pretty even. Nautilus is obviously good, but Rel can hit like a 4-man W into Zyra root, into Tryndamere spin on top. So, I don't know. They are. Oh man. Oh man. They're walking in. Action right off the bat. You'll love to see it. Hookster's in. Yup, 2-man. This is pretty good. You commit here. Terrar makes flash. Okay. I mean, 3 flashes already out of red side is pretty winning. Okay, very successful engage for blue side. Do you ping all of them? You did. You did ping all of them. Good job tracking. Nice job, Feoria. Would love to see it. And that didn't cost anything. I mean, I guess you burned 2 ignites, but 2 ignites for 3 flashes and an ignite. But I'll take that trade every day. Everyone should make it back in the lane to get XP. Not a big deal there. Duck is going to be padding from bot to top. I'd imagine Maokai's early clear is not that good. I didn't play a ton of Maokai jungle back in the day. We got the Dark One padding top to bot, and we don't see the swap. So it is going to be Tryndamere versus Syndra mid, which, hey, listen, you make it work, you make it work, that's awesome. But also, Ching's a good player, too. I think it's going to be tough to abuse here. In early, the Hail of Blades proc. Yeah, okay, okay. I mean, maybe, but you're just going to get poked permanently now. Pierre's going to be getting beat on. No aftershock on not. You can look mirror, maybe? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yuumi's going to get chunked here. Colby, go! Colby, go! Oh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, Pooster taking a part. Just love the aggression, man. If you're going to play Tryndamere mid, this is what you got to do, for sure. And Nocturne looking for the invade. Abusing. Wow. Dark One is cooking here. I don't even see what happened. I guess they just get owned. Oh, Yuumi's gonna hit the hook. They lose the level 2. Feoria's gone. The EQ. Yep, that's tough. That is tough for sure. Okay, a rough start for blue side. You get 3 flashes off the bat and then you lose the 2v2. Really well played by the red side bot lane to abuse that level 2 timing. And again, Nocturne is just running Maokai's pockets here. Yuumi bot already with the classic roam mid. If you ever play against this guy, you got to be aware of this. This is what this dude loves to do. Chinese walking up. Booster should know. Oh, wow, wow. A little impatient. Well, Yuumi bot, they should kill Nock here, right? Nock has no flash. Oh, Nock has no flash. What's the vision? He sees him now. He sees him now. Oh, he's gonna die. He doesn't have seen him. Decent flash. They're coming. They're collapsing. Darkwood has to die here. Okay, and it goes to Tryndamere. That's who you want it on. Oh, but they trade back. Pierre's gonna have to flash out. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's not great. And Nocturne did take 2 of the camps, so that's tough. Unable to punish Suncat really on the other side. I mean, Nautilus will be down XP for all the roaming. That's really interesting. I did not expect Dark One to invade like that. You know, respect. Pierre's just getting boxed on. Feoria is subbing in for Pickwells here. Pickwells is their usual bot laner. But instead you got Feoria. Look at me, I pick play top. Very aware by Rarmix, but just gonna back off. Oh, with a little bit of action. Oh, no. Okay, almost worked, but good awareness to know. Melka is just gonna channel back on a war, no big deal. Look at a 600 gold lead in the bot lane. Just a small gold lead kind of across the board, except for mid lane, where Tryndamere's ahead. Not terrible, 1k right now, but again, you fall behind with this blue side draft, and it's tough. Make caster toggle scoreboard so it stays up. Listen, buddy. Like that? Does that make you happy? I hate this. But I'll do it for you, Hardy. You're such a nice guy, man. You're just so agreeable. Okay. Okay, here's the problem. Here's the problem I'm seeing immediately right off the bat here. I don't think I've seen Rel press W one time, except for on the level 1. And that champ does not do well unless that champ is pressing W. You know what I mean? So, Maokai pathing away from him. I'd love to see a force on the flashless Yuumi bot. But, I mean, he's not tanky yet. Okay, Flash just came up. He's not tanky yet. And you could punish, but I guess at this point it's, the window's passed. First dragon's coming up here. I would assume this goes to... Wait a minute, this is all messed up too. Okay, there we go. I would assume it goes to red side. But with Nocturne at the top of the map, that might be tough. Can I toggle this, like, timing thing? Nope. Oh, let's turn on objective timers too. Oh, yeah, there we go. Pookster keeping up in CS, keeping up in sustain. There is an angle for Nocturne here. A Yuumi bot's roaming. Okay, you need to punish Somcat. As soon as you see this guy moving, and I think they did, they should have seen him on this ward here. Okay, you don't quite see him on the ward there. Okay, they do punish though. I like this. I like this a lot. They need to not overcommit here. Okay, now you full commit. Okay, it goes to Colby, which is tough. That's tough. So, support for support, you do get the shutdown. So it's worth. But if you had been able to give that to Fioria, you were cooking, man. You were cooking for sure. Okay, listen, guys. Start watching the game, man. Don't watch me. Watch the game. I'll turn my webcam off. You better behave down there. Okay. Don't get too rowdy on me now. Red team pinging the Drake. Blue has vision of it, but not really in position. The bot lane's out. Trinamere doesn't appear to have been moving. There's an invader on the top side, so at least we're getting something. I like this. I like this out of Duck. If you can't contest, get something somewhere else. Would love to see him come here, though. Honestly, fuck the red buff. No set flash. There's no way set kills here. This should be dead. Maokai, move. Maokai. Maokai. Yeah, bait it, Pierre. Bait it, baby. Bait it. Okay, it's a little early. You're gonna get owned, I think. Oh, he's not owned. He played it perfectly. Venomous didn't, though. Oh, no, just auto attack. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Venomous actually up a level on Dark One after losing 2 camps early. That's crazy. Okay, Yuumi getting engaged on. Colby's a little low. Pookster's deep. Has R. Able to play it, no problem. Would love to see the bait hook if his team sticks around, but he doesn't, so he has to back off. They're going to set up for grubs here. I think you can take 1 easy. I don't know if you can take 2. If Yuumi bot walks over here and he smells it, he smells blood in the water, he knows something's up. He's not trusted it. Yeah, take 1 and leave. I'm liking the call. I'm liking the call. Yes, sir. And you can maybe punish this. He's doing the thing where he walks out and doesn't have his team to back him up. If this was warded, this guy's dead. But it's not. So he's fine. This is crazy. How is he... What? Maybe with Nocturnal in the pocket, but like... What? Okay, trading ult for ult. Oh, Pierre does eat the hug. Pierre's gone. Pierre's off the scenes. 07. 07's in the chat. Okay, that means they're probably going to be able to clean up these last 2 grubs. A good gank coming here mid. Pookster's going to dive. Oh, he does it. Okay. Okay. Trinamere's playing, man. Trinamere's playing. I don't know why the scoreboard keeps going away. Is it because I keep hitting tab? Maybe. Okay, let's check the old gold here. Trinamere, 700k up. The gold lead growing for him. Gold lead shrinking for his team. Pierre's sacking a lot of CS to... I don't know what they're going to do to a set. I'll be completely honest. Oh, nice little W there by Suncat to minimize the trade. Okay, let's think about the game state, right? 2.5 minutes on Drake. We want to have gold in our pockets. Ideally, Zyra has a finished item, but she's down 10 CS. So right now, if she doesn't get that back, Mel is just going to be clapping cheeks forever and ever. Zyra is still unable to finish the... Wow, that's tough. That is tough. I do like the Leander's pickup. I think it's better than the Blackfire, but you will have mana issues if you spam your abilities too much. So, we'll see. We'll see if that comes into effect later. Zyra being out of mana in the middle of the fight, but I'm calling it right now. It might happen. It might happen. Spacebar? Spacebar ain't doing anything. I don't know what that did. It toggled my directed camera or something? I don't know what that does. Colby is pissed. Steal it! Oh. Colby is deep as hell, man. I like the aggression, man. Colby is really... Oh, God. Oh, but Pookster's in, man. Eats the fear. On Suncat, play Suncat. Play Suncat, you have R. Where's Maokai? Okay, well, he gets out. It's fine. Theoria gonna chunk out Cinder. Cinder gonna chunk out right back, no problem. I mean, Pookster can play it with ulti, but it's tough. Having to burn the R is tough. I mean, this is like a reasonable chunk. I don't like that. You're gone. You're off the scenes. Okay, and that is Dragon. Oh, this could be really good though. This could be really good if they overcommit. Okay. Holy. Fior's got me dodging in real life, man. They're all one. Karthus. Where are you? Karthus. God. That's tough. That is tough. You should Dragon right now. It's spawning at 8 seconds. Fayoria, stay. I guess you don't have vision of them backing, but we gotta slam this right now. You know they'll reset. They ain't got HP. Junglers aren't used to mana issues. Yeah, could be. I wouldn't know though. I'm a mid laner. Wow. With our nuts in our hands, I love this top fight, man. I love this. Kier should win. Play passive shield. We got passive shield up now. Yup. Love it. Love it. The top kingdom. Says he's 20 CS down. That shit doesn't matter. Colby's in. Huge combo. Pookster's just insta-deleted. That's pretty tough. Dark One cutting away from Maokai. Maokai says, fuck Rel. I want the auto the scuttle and leave. And second dragon going over. Dark One is 1 HP though. This Cheney guy. How many stat splinters we got? We got 60. Halfway there. Romix locked in top. Maybe if you can stall for a PRTP. Okay. Everyone burning cooldowns and no one hit anything? What's happening? We queued. Oh, wow. It's all good. A little bit of trading happening in the bot lane. I'm so sorry. Great hook by Yuumi bot. Full combo. Yeah, just off the scene. Holy crap. Wasn't even able to get the R down. Look at him, I can play topside. This will cost you Dragon if red team is awake. You gonna ult him out? Nope. Ult's coming up soon. Ult's coming up right now. Giving it to Maokai? Okay, no, we're not giving it to Maokai. Peter says, that's mine. I'm AP. I'm AP with the Merc Treads though, but I'm AP. Merc Treads into... I mean, I guess it's good. But not for your lane. We have TP. No ulti. Without a lane, Trindamere. Doing okay. Honestly, Luca holding his own in this lane against Cheney. I know. Cheney's not a Syndra player. Cheney's a Nami and Janna player, but still. Pretty impressive. It's a tough matchup. He does have infinite sustain, but he didn't even build the Ravenous. He went profane. So, I did the thing again. I pressed tab when I shouldn't have. Roll chunk by Fury. I love that. Love that. Poopster getting stunned out of it. I don't think you had to press R there. Maybe he was concerned about the execute, but she doesn't have that many splinters. Pure pretty freaking tanky off of... I don't know. I don't know what this build is. I really don't... yeah. You know. It's fine. I feel like if you're committing to AP, just commit to AP, just kill these two. It's like reasonable. I mean, if you one-shot Mel or Syndra, the fight's like so good for you. But maybe he's looking for more of an off-tank thing. I don't know if it's a Leandres or if he's going full tank after this. I'm not up to date on the top Malphite builds. They do take Rift Herald, which is great. Duck opting to give up second Drake. Oh, huge Maokai here. Flash. Yes, knock it back! Oh! Just commit to the play! It's okay. Really good W. Pierre's playing the creeps. Pierre's getting punched in half. I mean, this is starting to get towards lethal range. Romix has to be a little careful here. He's losing grit. Okay, Pierre's queuing cannons, so I don't really know. There we go. Now we're talking. Keep chunking them. You're gonna eat a trade if you want it like that out. Holy God! Yeah, that was tough. That was tough. Gold lead is still 3K. Been pretty stable for a while here. Pokester is out. He holds the R this time. Hold. Hit the thing. Hit the darn thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, and flashes. I don't know if that was necessary. You had ulti. Nocturne has R. If he gets vision, this dude is... Wow. 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 Okay, I mean, that's knock R, ignite, and Nautilus R. But you gotta kill this. You gotta kill the realm, man. We got Flash W. We got Flash Crash down on Colby Cakes. I mean, maybe it's too hard to punish, but like... Oh! 3, man! Oh, huge shutdown. Wait, he's gotta live, though. Pierre, Q his ass. Oh! Ready to stay in! He's won! Okay, I can't believe that. I can't believe what I just saw with my own 2 eyes. And I hate that they haven't punished Suncat, man. You can't... Your team is playing 4v3. At the very least, Rome, Colby. What are we doing down here? We're taking Fayori's XP, that's all we're doing. Oh boy. Okay, surely... Okay, well if you walk in a straight line, it's going to be a little tough. But it's alright. Colby lives, probably. Unless he eats a E. Okay, no, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's chilling. Okay, well, it's looking tough after that. Now the gold lead is more like 6K. There were opportunities. There were windows. It was playable. It's arguably significantly less playable now. But, I mean, Pierre's ready to go. Okay, now he's building Sunfire. So the plan is to have low ult cooldown, so to be able to ult on top of them. And then once you're on top of them, you cook them with the Sunfire, you know? I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision. I don't know if I like the vision as much. It's just one-shotting the backline, but I'm seeing the vision here. Pierre's gonna get feared. Dark One's gonna ignore him for the creeps. Flash. And then Pierre's just gonna be able to ult away. He will have to ult. Huge fight bot lane. Colby, go. Colby got interrupted. That was an insane ult by Rarmix. Actually insane ult by Rarmix. Oh my god. Okay, every time Nocturne hits this Q like this, it's going to be tough. But yeah, the Malphite. Okay, so Malphite lives. I think it's just a little bit too much hesitation out of Colby. That champ does not perform well unless you are the one engaging. It's not. It's okay on counter engage, but you really got to be jumping onto the Mal here. Getting interrupted out of the W by set is tough, though. That's just not much you can do about that. And Cheney's starting to chunk now. Okay, this one is looking a little more decisive than the last game for the Yuumi backpack crew. And, you know, to his credit, Yuumi's living up to his name. I mean, 2-0-11. Let's check the gold. He's up 2K on the support roll. His 80 APC, pardon me, his APC up nearly 3K. That's pretty tough. It's like a 2K gold difference in mid. Very even in the jungle. In fact, even score lines too. And Pierre's down 1.4K. Yeah, it's just is a tough situation. That's all you can really say about it. Wow, is so patient with the R. I don't know why he walked back. I guess it doesn't matter. My wall just kills him anyway. Yeah, I mean, if you're blue side, the options here are tough. You need Tryndamere. I don't know why Malphite is still the guy in top lane. At 22 minutes into the game, you gotta have Tryndamere to split. He's not going to do anything in teamfights at this point. Set doesn't have any armor, so the lethality build is still probably fine. I honestly don't even take this gold. Like, give the gold to your Tryndamere. The only person who's really capable of truly carrying this game at this point. Ysira's 06. She's out of the game for the next 15 minutes minimum. The only person who's truly gonna keep you in here is Tryndamere with a good macro presence, ripping people up across the map. Not fighting necessarily because you're still behind, but he is evasive enough and has enough sustain. He's the dude who you need to be funneling into. So. Okay, they're sending him bot. That's fine. I like that much better than him being mid constantly, but it's a little. I think it's a little late on the rotate. We'll see though. I do think if he gets the Suncat shutdown, the window is still open. Suncat is pathing down. Suncat's feeling good. 7-1. Got the boots. 172 CS. Feeling pretty confident. But if she dies, Tryndamere is Giga. And by Giga, I mean even with mid lane. And then it's playable. Okay, they're not even doing it. They're sending Suncat back mid. Tryndamere should better get this tower though. I mean, this is what you need to be doing, right? You want to be cashing in on boundaries? Commit. Yep, commit. Okay, now I don't know if you commit. Your damage is gone. Your Halo Blades is gone. We're committing. Fatty R. We held it for too long! On the other side of the fight, Colby Cakes getting caught up. Lands a nice stun to stall for a little bit. Duck is just caught in the crossfire. In the bot fight, both of them get out. Everybody's out. So nothing. Yuumi hook goes wide. Duck is running for his life. Flash auto from the Yuumi bot. W to dodge it? Nope. Oh, just a little bit late on the Pierre ulti. I mean, maybe Set would have flashed it reactively too and was just waiting, but yeah, kind of a tragedy that Set lives there. He does not have a flash, so that's decent. Okay, that was insane back, but it worked out. Cheney picking up 1,000 gold in the top lane. Yeah, I hate to see it fully transcend. Fairy might be dead. Yeah, Fairy is just off the scenes. 0-7, just having a rough time. I'm not even gonna check the gold difference. It'd be disrespectful, I think. I mean, Zyra does do work. Leandri's just kind of does damage by itself, and you just throw down your plants in team fights, and your ult's very good utility, or E's very good utility. Fairy's not out of it per se, but I know which one of these bot laners I would want to be. I don't like that jump out. I think it was a jump in angle. You had Malphite on the collapse there. Malphite's still looking. Okay, no flash training. You take it. Don't chase. Don't chase. Don't chase. Don't. What? You don't kill her. You don't. You have a Sunfire cape. Oh, and Cheney denying the blast cone. Cheney knows. Cheney knows, man. Cheney knows. Okay, they... Yeah. It's tough. Cheney typing in all chat. A little bit of BM there. A little bit of BM. But, you know, I understand. It's your first time being ahead on a champion that's not Katarina or Akali, so you gotta talk your shit a little bit, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I think once you get that flash, you can't chase into the darkness. It's too scary. This contest is a little sussy, too. I mean, I guess you know they don't have Nocturne, but it's tough. I mean, Pooster going off. This is it. It's another bounty claimed. 800 gold for the team. Brought it back within 10k, so who knows? At some point, gold stops being valuable. The problem is that it's a point's a little ways out, and they are about to get Cloud Soul, which is pretty disgusting on Nocturne and Set. Also Nautilus to some extent. Pure. Okay, the vision is Pierre hits a fatty ult on the backline. Good movement. He's dead. He's not dead. But you don't have R anymore. You did burn Nautilus or... Oh, Duck. Buddy, that ain't your jungle anymore. His team just has to watch. Okay, well, before that all happened, the vision was Malphite R, Rel R, or WR, Theoria full combo, and like maybe their backline dies. But it's gonna be tough. Trin needs to make it to 5 items. True. I'll agree with you that if Tryndamere gets to buy 5 items, this game is playable. I mean, listen, he's doing the thing, man. Okay, I think you commit there. I think you just E onto the tower, ult if you have to, get another bounty, get the 700 gold off the tower, and honestly, you might live. Depending on if your E clip's set and you take tower over there. Now you have to creep tank it, but... They're pinging the bounties. I mean, listen, if you get the God fight, the full, true wombo combo fight, and you cash in, that's like 2k in just shutdowns. Like the bonus gold. It's probably more like it's like 3k if you kill all 3 of those guys. Pierre's gonna have to... Oh my god, look at that Cloud Soul speed. Did you see how fast Nautilus was running at that guy? Jesus Christ. Maokai ult's a little too late. I mean, you gotta throw that reactively. As soon as that Nocturnal comes down, you just cast it mid. Colby Cakes is caught. We have Flash, but we're dying with it. Oh my god! Tryndamere doesn't even get to R. Did you see that Syndra damage? That might be all she wrote. That might be all she wrote. This was much more dominant from Yuumi Bot's team than the previous game, is what I'll say. I don't think Duck touched the ground there. GG. GG's gonna have to be called. That's it. That's all she got. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if we broke your immersion right there. Let me hop in the booth to get some post-game interviews going on. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Is this bugged? Yeah. I mean, honestly, this amount of Malphite damage is kind of insane. Cheney is just... Okay, listen. Cheney's damage graph is inflated because Tryndamere was perma-healing the whole lane. Okay, so let's not give too much credit, but Cheney definitely did play well. I've been thinking the last fight, he did probably like 5k with the one EQ or QEW combo, so was definitely pumping. Yeah, pretty dominant overall. I would say Yumibot's team, if you want to send someone into the booth to do a post game, I'm gonna give. Okay, I didn't really get to watch game one. I will say game two, I'm gonna give MVP to Yumibot himself, the namesake. He was kind of everywhere facilitating. I mean, 24 KP out of 28, like, or 23 KP out of 28. The guy was just like, if there was a fight, he was there. Obviously, Suncat played well, given that Yumibot was roaming a lot. Cheney performed really well late game, but I'd say it was not that impactful in a lot of the early game fights comparatively. I feel like Yumibot was kind of the difference maker for his team. But feel free to send whoever into the booth, or don't, and we can call it here. I don't know. That's it, right? I think, yeah, because this is game two. That's a 3. Yumibot, is that you?
It is me. No one on my team talks, so I'll.
That's fair. That's fair. Quick question: can stream hear Yumibot? I just set this up, so I don't know if this is like actually gonna work.
When I tried to stream yesterday, no one could hear me, so.
I can crank him up if need be. He's quiet. Alright, you're at 200%. That's all I can do for you.
Okay. Is this any better? Try to talk louder.
It's better. It's better. No, it's
Okay,
good.
nice.
Congratulations on the win. Unfortunately,
Thank
was
you,
not able to
thank
stream game one. That one looked like a banger. That one was a back and forth. Infernal Soul to Piers team, multiple Barons. This game, a little more one-sided, a little more dominant by you guys. What do you guys feel like clicked for you this game compared to last? To your credit, you did win. You did win last game too, so you know. But like this one
I
looked
think
more.
game
dominant.
one was it was a bit of a weird. We picked the Swain early as a flex, and then I guess we didn't really know what we were flexing it for as we built out the rest of the comp, seeing the mega tanks like Mundo and Shen come out. So we thought we needed a bunch of damage. So the Jinx Swain, I don't know if it was too effective. We didn't have a lot of super hard engage from the team comp. So their range was very effective in drawing the game out, even if the goal lead was swinging towards us. Game 2, I think we just had a lot more go buttons, had a lot more agency, so I think us getting able to start some of these fights, get the early leads, and then push the pace was good. Deddy and Jordan did a really good job of listening to pings and just like invading the jungle with the stronger top side. I think that's sort of cascaded.
Yeah, speaking of which, were you planning on champ select? Was Dark One like, I'm going in, I'm starting red side, I'm invading his blue level 1? Or like, what were the comms on that? Did you have to wait to see where he started? Or like, what was the decision making there? Because that was pretty bold to invade at like minute 2 minutes or something like that.
So the original plan was 105 ward Raptors, see what they were starting, and then with Nocturne pace to Raptors red into blue. That was sort of the plan, and then do the top side reset, and then do the two camps. The level 1's a little funky. I think we made a comp that we don't fight this, and then turned him to E4. We said wait, kill him, and then the rest of the fights were kind of janky.
Yeah.
But enough flashes were burned where we felt we were so comfortable doing that, so the call was just steady to camp into blue.
Okay, well, hang on. You said enough flashes were burned. Only your team burned flashes, buddy.
Hey, it's, hey.
It was.
No,
it was
time, maybe we don't know. Maybe we saw flashes.
you did. I mean, listen. I saw flashes too, but they were only coming out of your side. But you know, it went unpunished. That was one thing that I think. You know.
I'm just telling you what the cons were. I didn't say they were right.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, no, it worked out. And then also, I feel like Lexi was holding it down off of your realms. I mean, you were obviously everywhere. That's why I gave you MVP, is because you were doing the classic Yuumi thing of Roman perma. I credit where credit's due. Lexi played really well around that, and they weren't really able to punish it bot, which is kind of surprising. Was that something you were like worried about, or were you trying to get vision and play around dives? Because I mean, if Maokai and Rel pull up on Mel and decide to just commit flash, that champion is gone. So
yeah,
was that something you were worried about?
Lexi is a weak side queen, as conditioned by Soul Nugget, who last season also just left her in lane after level 3. So I think she knows how to play that very well in general. But the Mel pick wasn't something that we were planning for a ton. When we saw Zyra, we thought maybe it started opening up. Traditional ADCs, we were actually thinking for like Zipper that game, so that we could play a bit more roam heavy and have the safe wave clear. But I think Mel counters the Zyra a bit more, and then goes the onus onto Colby to sort of like start the dive with his HP. So we kind of took the 50-50 on whether or not they would do that. But I think Lexi played really well on wave clearing, not giving too many options. But you kind of saw there's a few instances where they caught her stepping up too much. It was an easy kill. So that was, I think, it was
Well,
the
she
one
only
death.
died once, so it wasn't
Yeah,
like that happened that often.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, when I saw the Mel locked in, I thought it was either you or Cheney were gonna play it, but I was not expecting the Mel ABC. But anyway, don't want to let this run on
Yeah.
too long. I'm gonna give you the classic question: if you had to give MVP to someone on the enemy team, who is it, and why?
I think game 1, probably I would give it to. I guess overall, I'd give it to Luca. Game 1, I don't know if people saw. Luca started World Atlas, and then Ace stole everything, TP'd back with no items. It was so like decently okay.
Nice.
So I
That's
think
sick.
just for that alone, and then Trinamir being sort of the only side link win on game 2 is always a bit stressful. So I'll give it to him.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I liked how Pierre was cooking up game 2, but then he transitioned to the Sunfire, which
Okay.
maybe you gotta be tanky, but I think you're just all in on one shot in the back. But either way, great series. Congratulations.
You sir. Thank you for casting. Thank you for
Yeah,
coming on.
of course. Good luck with your game. I see you in one right now. All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in. That's the end of the stream.